So my name is Darryl McDonald. Musically or stage name is itsMac. I grew up in Harlem, New York. It was fun. It was everything you see in movies. It was that. I came there because my father was playing basketball. Him and my mother spoke about it. It was like he'd rather raise us in a place like here than New York. My mother was completely on board with that because if you've ever been to Harlem, yeah, you would rather raise your kids in Australia. I realized I had a passion for music by mistake, actually. I originally started doing music with a group called the Six Aces. One of that group, dude named Tane, every Wednesday he's like, look, I gotta go, I'm going to the studio, and he would go. We had basketball practice, we would do that. One day we didn't have anything to do, and he was like, well, look, I'm going to the studio if y'all wanna come. We got there, we met Jamaica, and then he goes, Tane goes to Jamaica, hey look, this is the guy that I was telling you about. This is the guy who can rap. I was like, I recite. And he was like, do you ever wanted to be one? Absolutely. I was like, what kid from the hood don't want to be a rapper, And he was like, well, look, we're here, we're working on this song. If you want to give it a shot, feel free. So he put a beat on, and he gave me a pad, he gave me a pen, and I started writing. Probably about a half hour or so. I wrote a verse, the first verse that I had written. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I recorded it all in one take, and he absolutely loved that for somebody who hadn't written. And from that point, he was like, listen, if you think this is something you might want to do, I'd like to work with you. I met some amazing rappers, singers, musicians, producers, and then because of that, I met other people, right around Australia, actually. I've done songs for Nike, I've done a track for Foot Locker, I've done a song that was on a soundtrack to a movie, just music videos. I've traveled around Australia as a result of music. It's been great, honestly. People listen to my music because I put a lot of my real life in music. The song I'm gonna do called I'm Sorry, it's my apology to anyone I've hurt, because people hurt people. It's not always intentional, but fact remains, it still hurts them. I can't take that back now, and you wish you could do it over, but you can't. So at least if you can apologize and hope that the person who listened to you and hope that they understand or at least believe that you are sincere with that, then hopefully it makes things a little bit better. And that's the song that I'm doing because I mean that. When I wrote that, I absolutely meant that.